Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, today we're taking a closer look at a pretty popular wellness product, this Glow On Bundle.
Right. And specifically the tech behind it.
Exactly. It makes this big claim about liposomal delivery, leading to, well, superior absorption.
So the big question we're tackling is this actual science, something genuinely effective?
Or is it just really slick marketing with a high price tag?
Yeah.
Kind of that expensive Malibu vibe. Let's unpack it.
Okay, so the goal here is pretty clear. Figure out if that tech justifies the cost.
The bundle itself aims for, what, cellular repair, better immunity, and sleep.
Yeah, those are the big areas. It's got 3 parts: longevity, immunity, and sleep.
And the ingredients list sounds impressive.
It does. We're talking things like NAD plus SEN, which is huge in anti-aging circles right now, glutathione.
Vitamin C, obviously, for immunity.
And then GABA and magnesium for sleep. High-value stuff.
But like you said, even great ingredients don't help much if your body doesn't absorb them.
Precisely. And that's where this whole liposomal idea comes into play.
It's like nanotechnology, right? These tiny fat bubbles protecting the nutrients through your digestive system.
That's the concept. Think of them as microscopic shields or lifeboats, maybe?
Little boats, I like that.
Yeah, tiny bubbles of fat wrapping around the nutrients. The idea is they shield them from stomach acid, enzymes.
All the stuff that usually breaks supplements down.
Right, so they supposedly get delivered intact directly to your cells where they're needed.
Okay, so that's the theory. Is there actual data to back this up? Because it sounds pretty good.
There is some solid research, yes. But, and this is important, it's often for specific nutrients.
Like vitamin C, I think I saw something about that.
Exactly. Studies show liposomal vitamin C can be, 1.77 times more bioavailable than the standard stuff.
Wow, okay, so almost double the absorption.
Pretty much. You'd need nearly 2 regular vitamin C pills to get the same amount into your system as one liposomal one. And some studies on minerals suggest even better rates, maybe 2 to 5 times better absorption.
That sounds compelling. But all right, if it's that good, why isn't every supplement liposomal? And why the premium price? What's the catch?
That's the critical question, isn't it? And there are a couple of, let's say, caveats. First, like I mentioned, most of that strong evidence, it's really focused on specific things, mostly vitamin C.
So it might work great for C, but maybe not for everything else in the bundle, like NAD plus Fe.
It's less clear. We don't know for sure if every single ingredient benefits equally. Some molecules are just inherently unstable. NAD plus is a good example. It might degrade before it even gets into the liposome or during storage.
Okay, so manufacturing and stability is one potential issue. What else?
The other big question mark is, well, do these liposomes actually survive the journey through the stomach?
So even if they protect the nutrient initially.
Exactly. The theory is great, but there's surprisingly limited independent research confirming that these tiny bubbles make it past the stomach acid and all the enzymes in the small intestine fully intact.
So they might get broken down anyway before the nutrients reach the bloodstream.
It's a possibility, or at least it's not definitively proven across the board for all liposomal products out there. The final step, that crucial delivery past the digestive gauntlet, is still a bit uncertain for many ingredients.
Okay, so the core idea has merit. Some specific uses are backed by data, but universal effectiveness and that final delivery step, still some question marks.
That sums it up pretty well. However, to be fair, looking beyond just the absorption claim, the sources do point out something positive about the Glow On Bundle itself.
What's that?
The actual formulas seem quite clean. They avoid a lot of the questionable additives, sugars, seed oils that you sometimes find in supplements.
That's good. Quality ingredients matter.
And their sleep formula is melatonin-free, using GABA and magnesium instead. That seems designed to avoid that next-day grogginess some people get from melatonin.
Right. That's a thoughtful touch. It suggests they're focused on the overall quality, not just the liposome angle.
It does lend some credibility, yeah. It shows attention to detail beyond just the marketing hook.
Okay, so let's bring it home. Our verdict on the Glow On Bundle and its liposomal tech. Science-backed genius or just pricey marketing?
I'd say it's a bit of both. The technology is based on real science. It's not made up. There's legitimate backing, especially for things like vitamin C.
But it's not necessarily the magic bullet for every single nutrient packed in there.
Exactly. So genius might be too strong for the whole package. You're paying a premium, and for some ingredients, that premium is for a benefit that's still more theoretical than proven.
So for you listening, how do you decide if this kind of investment makes sense for your own health routine?
Well, I think if you're someone who's already deep into supplements, maybe you've tried standard forms and haven't felt much benefit.
Or maybe you have digestive issues that could hinder absorption.
Right. In those cases, the potential for enhanced absorption, even if not fully guaranteed for every component, might actually be worth the extra cost. It could make a real difference for you.
But if you're just starting out or generally respond well to standard supplements,
Then maybe start with good quality standard individual vitamins first. See how those work. You can always move to premium options like liposomal later if you feel you need that extra edge or if the standard methods aren't cutting it.
makes sense. Start simple, then upgrade if needed.
Exactly. But here's a final thought to leave you with, something to chew on.
Okay.
If the science is still working out whether these liposomes consistently survive the stomach, just the first major hurdle, what other barriers might exist deeper inside the body?
You mean getting into the cells themselves or past the blood-brain barrier for things targeting the brain?
Precisely. Are supplement designers even accounting for those deeper, more complex biological barriers yet? It makes you think about how much we still don't know about optimizing nutrient delivery, something to consider the next time you're weighing a health investment.
A very interesting point. Lots to think about there.